Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, welcome back to PPDC Podcast with me Lestri, and today we will discuss about religion topics. And today our special guest is Rival, one of Tasikmalaya Islamic Institution college student. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, as Rival education background, our topic today is about religion. Okay, Rival, for the first question, what do you know about last day and what's happening on that day?
On that day, our universe has been destroyed and terminated. So, if we uh, asking about a mercy, and Allah will be not accepted our mercy because what? Because Allah have been closed His door mercy. Yeah, that's all. So on this day too, will be so much disaster on this earth, and this universe will be gone. Just like a smoke, someone and someone gone. And
Okay, next, what do you know about charity and what's kind of charity?
charity is something we have something most of value. Just like we have, just get example, just like we have a 1,000 rupiah, and then as someone can someone so neatly or what we have, and then we give it to them, even so hard to give, and ikhlas, inshallah Allah will change it by someone most value than 100 rupiah, 1,000 rupiah. And then charity is can be shared by three, and that the first is sodako, second is zakah, and the third is wakaf. Okay, that's all.
Okay, another thing, we know that Muslim do Hajj to Makkah and Medina. So, can you mention the pillars of Hajj?
The pillar of the Hajj is ihram, tawaf. Sorry. The first is ihram, second tawaf, third sa'i, fourth is yaun tarwiyah, fifth yaun al-wukuf, sixth yaun al-nahar. Okay, that's all.
Okay, and how about Umroh?
Umrah is when we on plan, then we have arriving in mikot or mawakid, and then we put our ihram and say tarbiyah. That is ihram, and then that's all I haven't know because I didn't go to Makkah, hopefully.
Okay, we are as Muslims have Quran as our life guidance, and we are required to read the Holy Quran.
Okay.
So, what can you have by reading the Holy Quran?
By reading Al Quran, of course, that our heart will feel so great, feel so harm and charm. And second, if we read Al Quran just one word, and then Allah will give us 10 a 10 mind kindly, 10 kindly. So there's no always if we read Al Quran. So we must so much read the Quran, and then Allah will give us so much kindly.
Yeah. Okay, as we know that Prophet Muhammad is the last prophet in the world, and he is our role model. So,
Okay.
can you tell us a little bit of Prophet Muhammad's life?
Prophet Muhammad's life is on his stomach mother. He have been lost his father, and his name is Abdullah. Second, on 6 years old, he have been losing his mother, and his name is, I forget his name. And third, on 11 years, Muhammad has having lost his grandfather. That is Abdul Muttalib, and then in that years too, Muhammad SAW have been live with with his uncle, and name is Abu Talib.
Okay, how great our Prophet Muhammad, right? So, can you give us one of his hadiths that guide our life?
Um, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. An Umar bin Khattabi radhiyallahu anhu qala sami'tu Rasulullah SAW yaqul innama a'malu binniyah wa innama likulli imrin ma nawa faman kana hijratuhu lillahi wa rasulih fa hijratuhu lillahi wa rasulih faman kana hijratuhu liyusibuha aw ra'atun yankiha ila ma jara ilaihi. Hadis rawahu Muslim rawahu Bukhari muttafaqun alaihi.
Okay. Can you mention the one of the exemplary virtues of Sahaba?
For example is Abu Bakar. Abu Bakar is he's a rich man. He's a rich man. Why not? Because he is a seller, the best seller of this on this Mecca. And then when Rasulullah SAW comment to his kind to give what we can what is it what we can give it to war, and then come Umar bin Khattab and he give half his treasure for the war, and then come Abu Bakar and give all his treasure, and then Rasulullah SAW asked, why you give all your treasure to us, and then how about your daughter and your family? And then Abu Bakar he said, only I just have Allah and just Rasulullah SAW. That we can learn about that because Abu Bakar or friends Muhammad SAW so spirit to get akhirat. That's all. Here.
Okay. Allah have a beloved human beings called Habibullah, and he is Ibrahim. So why Prophet Ibrahim could be a beloved humans called being Allah? Yes.
If we read about history about Ibrahim and Ismail, Ibrahim just meet his son Ismail alayhi salam just once, and then Ibrahim have been dreamed because Allah has commanded him to sacrificing his son. If we think about logic, a father sacrificing his son, maybe I'm on that situation, maybe I'm gonna angry or I'm gonna run because who want to be sacrificed by his father? And then the difference is from Ismail alayhi salam. And then he said, if this comrade is command from Allah, and then just do it. He said too. And then because Ibrahim alayhi salam so patient to do it what Allah said, and then Allah changing Ismail to the big goat.
Okay, and what is the miracle of Prophet Yusuf?
Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam is the miracle is he can explain it what someone people are dreaming. So when someone have been dream and asking to Yusuf alayhi salam, and then Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam explained it, well, what will gonna happen to him on that day too. And then a miracle Yusuf alayhi salam, as we know, absolutely know, that is handsome is
Yes.
25% on me lah.
Oh no.
I hope so. And then that's all.
Okay, and how can Usman bin Affan named as the owner of two light?
Why Utsman bin Affan can be called by having two light? Because he married two of daughter Muhammad SAW, and that is Siti Ruqyah and then Ummi Kulsum. Utsman bin Affan have been not married two daughter ones at once, but just like the first is Siti Ruqyah, and then Ruqyah has begun, and then second is Ummi Kulsum. That's all.
Okay, in Islam, if we have a wish, we just have to read the dua. So, why should we read the dua?
Because why we do our dua? Because everything I'll need is from Allah, and then if we dua go to Allah, and we do all the best, and then Allah will be improve it. What we are giving a prayer to Him, and then if we so most powerfully to do what we do, Allah will be appreciated.
Okay, this is the last question. Okay, what are the reasons for the decline of Surah Al-Muzammil?
Narrated by Al-Hakim, which comes from Aisyah radhiyallahu anha. A hadith like this was also narrated by Ibnu Jarir, who came from Ibnu Abbas, that after this were revealed, which ordered the Muslim to wake up to pray up approximately half night each night, than the friend diligently. This incident lasted for a year, causing their legs to become swollen. So next the first get up the night and shorten reading. That's all. I'm sorry because I read this this text because I really forget.
Okay, I think maybe enough for today. Thanks to our special guest for answering. We apologize if you found some mistakes from us. Thanks for watching, and we hope you got a new learn from this podcast. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ancur, Cok.